Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with the question answers of Mother Bird. This poem we have already done the explanation part, and now we are going to start from the question answers. Now the question number 1 is, read the first line of the poem. What could the speaker means by green twilight? The meaning of the word twilight is very dim light, with is either during early morning or late evening. The speaker was watching a bird through a hedge. Since it was twilight, the sunlight was coming into the hedge through the gap of green leaves and twigs. The speaker called it green twilight. Now come to the second question. I appeared some line of this poem is written here. Find one more thing that the speaker eyes do not do, and one thing that the bird's eyes do in the poem. Why has this speaker used these words to describe what his and the bird's eyes were doing? Now come to the answer part. The other thing that the boy's eyes were doing is spying the bird. He was spying the bird and its next nest because he wanted to see the mother bird and how it was conscious about its young one in the nest. On the other hand, the mother bird was researching the speaker because it had noticed the speaker and she did not like any intruder around her nest. So she was watchful and pleading the speaker to leave. Now come to the third question. Why did the speaker think the bird is to be masked and brave? Meek and brave, sorry. The speaker described the mother bird as both meek and brave because the bird first looks at the speaker timidly and fearing the security of its young one, it pleads the speaker to leave the place, but just after that it opens its sharp dagger-like beak and makes a fierce noise of frighten the speaker. Now come to the fourth number question. What was the call of the bird like? What does it not like? So answer is, the call of the bird was like a sharp solitary note with a fierce and vivid cry. It was not like a crip that the sparrows pipe at the pip at the day break or a thrill that flutter through the quiet evening. Now come to the last question of this poem. Off like a fool afraid I sneaked. Why did A part is, why did the speaker feel like a fool afraid when the bird made a passionate made a note for of victory? The speaker left the place as if he was scared of the bird's warning. In fact, he was not afraid, but he left the place to give relief to the bird. In this way, he pretended to be a fool afraid. Okay. Now, the B part is, why does he describe his moment as sneaking off? He describes his moment as sneaking off because he did not want to disturb the mother bird or to frighten her, so he left the place quietly without being noticed by it. That's all. All the questions are here. Note down in your text copy and learn it very calmly. Okay.